Hello, welcome to another video. Whoa. Hello. So it's been a year since I did a world tour of my Minecraft world that I made about 2 years ago, I guess, apparently, according to the description of the last video. Which I only saw after recording the rest of this video. Or that way. I don't know which way it is. But yeah, so I don't really have much to say. Hold on, I'll think of something. We're gonna do we're gonna do a cut. Well, I thought I didn't. It's been seconds actually. So a year ago now, over actually, I made a video of a tour of my world, my Minecraft world, that I made a year prior at school. More on that last video. Thing showed up in one of the corners. So this year, well, it's been a year since then. So this year I'm doing it again because I said in the comments, so I replied to a comment and I said I wanted to make it a yearly thing, because I did, and then I stopped playing it for quite some while, and then I played it again, and then stopped playing it for quite some while, and long story short, I haven't played it much since that last video. So, not much has changed. But some things have changed. Enough things, and also some things that I forgot to mention in the last video, because I filmed it twice. This time I didn't. I didn't have to, because I filmed it properly. Well, I didn't film it properly, but I filmed it proper enough. There's audio and video, and that's all you really need, even if the video's slightly missing a bit up top and slightly cutting in at the bottom. And it was filmed like that, so I can't change it. Yeah. So, how about we get into it? How about I turn into Minecraft? How about this thing? Look, it's Minecraft! Okay. I'm Minecraft! Wow. First time I'm opening this game version, I believe it is so. A world for the ages. I don't even know where I am. Oh, or what I was doing last. Oh, okay. Right, oh, right, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna start building that, yeah. Well, making that look good. Already started building it. So, it's been a year. The frame rate and the, you know what, let's turn down the render distance, just a bit, just for this. Just so it's a little smoother. Sure, the word's still loading in. Copperfield. Yeah, we're not keeping that. That one's only like a fun thing. Ring that bell. There it is. There's the pillager. Hello. Hello. Oh. Oh. Hey, there's a chicken. And an egg. Ah, hit the wall. Right, these are the bees. Hello. They're not out yet. It's night, as you can see. And there's a zombie over there. It's gone now. So yeah, been a year since the last world tour video. And a year ago, I decided that I was going to make this a yearly thing. so I'm here because I said actually I didn't say it in the video. I said it in the comments, but you know, I haven't actually played this world all too much since then. Especially not in recent times. I don't think I've done much. That rock might have not been there. I should keep this on hand. So, I guess I'll just go over everything since I don't remember what I've done since last time, especially since I haven't played much recently at all. So, guess I'll start at the start. This is the tree that was here when I first spawned into the world. I climbed this tree and I lived in it, hid away from the phantoms in here, and that's what I did. Secondly, we have this house here. This is my house, my home, my first home, and only home as of now. You may notice the bed is missing. That's because I have it in my pocket. This is the gunpowder from the first ghast I ever killed by hitting its firewall right back at it. And this is a ghastia from a ghast that I killed more recently through the same method. I was doing some stuff in the nether, exploring, getting blocks, you know. Here we have carrots. This is the carrot farm, this is the potato farm, and down here we have the beetroot farm. Oh, one thing that I think has also changed about the house is that it's not full of signs. I cleaned it up and I made a building especially for it, for the signs. So every time I log into this world, well, every day that I log into this world, I go over here and I place down a sign. I grab one from here, there's no real thing for it. Let's grab a jungle sign, and it goes this way around, so Metopia, that must have been when I did those first Metopia videos. And let's write a sign here. How about we write Tor? I think that's how you write Tor. Looks right. I think. Tor. This is a green dog. And one thing that has changed recently in Minecraft itself is the collars on dogs, so that's cool to see. I haven't had much of a chance to look at that, which probably gives you some time frame of when I wasn't playing this, and seeing as how, like when I stopped playing this, yeah, and how there's not been long between then and now of me playing it that time as well. This here is a big stone. So, like I had a bit of a stone for my cobblestone generator, I made a stone for my stone generator. The way this works is it's got water there, it makes a source, and the lava pours on top. The reason I made this, the reason that I made this was because I feel like stone, I don't know if this is actually true, but every time I've mined stone versus cobblestone, I'm pretty sure it mines a bit faster. Stone. Pretty sure stone mines a bit faster than cobblestone. So I made a stone generator, and it all gets collected in this hopper here. We also have lichen to light it up, and moss and all that. I was quite happy with this. Did a bit of a thing. Yeah, first time doing something like this. Well, second time after the wall, which we will now get to. Oh, also this is a copper head, which was going to be the head of a statue that I was going to put here. But I changed my mind on that, and so I put the head there. And also made the face on every side. And when it gets struck by lightning, it cleans it off, cleans the rust off. These are the cows, chickens, and sheep, and pigs, which I think I will move at some point. This in here is our villager, who has moss in front of the door instead of dirt now, which is different, I think. We got pumpkin trades, carrots, potatoes, and melons, which we all grow in our various farms. That's there. This is Butter, the horse. This is the farmer's Rixelvat. Oh yeah, that's something I don't have on. Is the English. But yeah, that's what this was called. Can't remember why. I haven't been on here in a while. This is a bench under our cherry tree. Was this here before? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I went on a long adventure and came back with a cherry tree. In fact, due to the scale of this map here, this is my adventuring map, we have that right there is the Cherry Grove biome, I think is what they're called, where I found the cherry trees. That's it. That's, that there is also a ruin portal. That's a village, and that's nothing. And there's another ruin portal there. And these were, I think, all the same thing, maybe? Which is why they're not named, or... I don't know. Down here we have our enchanting table. There's a chance that last time this either wasn't here or was one more block this way. So I have moved that, or maybe it was like this already, I don't know. But we got lights, a light. This here I would fill with water bottles and then put dirt around, and then it would make mud. It doesn't work well at all. AFK Fisher, perfect for if you want fish, which I do. I wanted a cat, and I don't think I have a cat. I'd be surprised if I did. I'd need to go to a village, and yeah. Here, this might have not been here before. I tried to go at building a custom tree. So, that's there. I also had a go at making a bench here. It is like the other one. Not good, but it's different. I don't like it, and I will be changing it at some point. Also, there's roots here. This is the Nether portal, which I believe I will be taking down at some point in favour of something we will get to later. Oh, this is one thing that I realised a couple days after I uploaded the first video of the world tour, is this. I didn't explain this, because I had to re-record it, and so the second time round I forgot to mention it. This was a potential palette for a build that I would have built a while ago on top of my Nether portal, which was going to be a raven or some sort of bird, because it with the English language on, obsidian was called Ravenglass. So gonna build one of those, but I don't know. And that's just these blocks here. These blocks we will get to later. Now I need to stop getting distracted and head over to this wall. Oh, also I had a good time building this. I also built it in bamboo because it was new at the time. Again, another time frame. It's still new now, but like it's not as new. There's squids in the river. There's pumpkins over here. I got pork chops because they're just as good as steak. Now then, coming up here we see a wall. You can see it's mossy and crumbled toward the bottom. That's because of the water. You can also see it's in the water, along with a natural patch of gravel, which I sort of played into through some mossy cobble in there. And I think this whole wall situation has more to go for it, including up top, where we will see. I did experiment with making it a little more three-dimensional down here. I also had holes in it. It's 2 blocks wide, this one as well. This entire wall might not have even been here. It probably was. Over this ways is the first bit of wall I built. I was very happy with this, and still am, including this fallen tree, which is all safe. Zombies and whatever can't get over through it, which is the entire point of the wall. Even along here where it's shorter, it's safe. The only way they could get up is doing something like that, and they just don't do something like that. I don't think they do anyway. Oh, and this entire backside is not built yet, so we will continue to look at this side. Down here we have a bit of a passageway through to maybe see another side. It's a bit of a doorway. How about we see the day? Well, it's a jungle biome. It's day 671, and the spawn biome was a sparse jungle. In here we have a zombie villager who is encased in moss and going to be cured someday. This on here is text. I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was something. It wasn't wool. I think it was. It was some sort of thing that could, like, it sort of described the wall in a way, you know. Anyways, it's got lettering going along there, although that's a bit short. It wasn't done. Right, here we have paths. Right, and as for the plan here, so I built a couple other houses for villagers that look like my house here. It's gonna have a village, and then, oh, this wall here, this wall, this was cobblestone, and I changed it up. It looks lovely. We also got a load of flowers here. I did this all by hand and bone meal. So we got paths going through here. This wall looks great. This used to just be cobblestone, and now it's not that. It's not meant to stop things jumping over. It's just meant to look like a wall, and it does that. We got lilies here, which are meant to look like wild garlic in a way. They do. You know, they got leaves alongside garlic leaves and white flowers. They are drooping, which isn't quite right, but it's the best we got. Here was going to be a bit of a town area. But I've changed my mind since then. As you can see, you can edit signs, and the floor's gone. The things are gone. Everything's gone. None of these are complete. There is a map there, which I believe is locked. So, this is what the place looks like before. Got all blasters. So, what I changed the plan to was I was actually going to build a town over this way instead. This is where we are. That's my house there. This is where I'm going to build the new town. All through there. All through there. Really as far as it needs to go. Also, there's a big hill there, which is where I'm going to build my new massive, giant, can't think of anything bigger than that, house. It's going to be nice. Gonna be living up on that. Hold on. Gonna be living over that way. This also may not have been done last time. It wasn't even meant to look like this either. It was meant to look like that all over. Don't know if this was done last time, but this was going to be a map room where we had giant maps. Much more to scale and not locked. So I am going to be repurposing these maps into a probably more conventional map room. Maybe in a library with chiseled bookshelves which exist now, and then I could write books, stories. Ooh, it could be nice. I've also fairly recently got an inspiration from a series that I found, which apparently started, I think, 2 years ago. What was it called? I should remember by now. I'll get back to you on that. It was UHC Generations, Ultra Hardcore Generations. Really cool concept, that, and kind of got inspired by some of the builds on there, so, you know, that was cool. But yeah, I was watching all the old ones, and now I have to wait, like, really long for the next one. And it's like, why can't I just be behind on watching them all still? Because then I could watch them all every day. But that goes for everything that's still ongoing. for the ones that aren't ongoing, then you just get to the end. Oh, drowned! Out of the water, with an egg. Imagine there's chickens over there. The water's full of them. Anyways, oh yeah, this was the, I think, plans for the rock there. It also caught on fire a bit. Can't quite remember how. Oh, that looks like a face. Can't remember whether that was intentional or not. Oh, another thing with this is that when this all fills up, it's gonna go underground. It's gonna go down. I could have made it a much taller tower, but I don't need to, do I? Or maybe I will need to. Who knows how long this will go on for. Anyways, loads of dogs out here. Not actually mine. See? I had to push that one manually. This one, this one, this one, and this one are mine. And over here, the first building of the new town, it's going to be much larger. This is the road path thing, which is what that second pallet next to the first pallet was over there earlier. This is Mason's Barber Shop. It's still a work in progress name, but here we have chairs and mirrors which reflect the chairs. See? Black, black, orange, orange, and it's got a bit between them. So you'd hop up here, you'd sit in your chair, and you know, you're in the mirror. You're not in the mirror, but that's just because you're a vampire or something. Maybe a ghost. Ghosts don't show up in mirrors, do they? Actually, no, ghosts are the ones that do show up in mirrors when they don't show up outside of mirrors. Here we have a door. But yeah, it's fun doing that sign there. Yeah, the path cuts off a bit there. Then we also got space for more buildings here, maybe. We got that, which is where I got that dirt from for the tree, I think. Oh, and here, recently I tried lighting up the cave here. Just for safety reasons. Didn't get too far and also ended up dead, so it's not great. There's gravel there. There's a birch. Birch is nice. Got a bit of a pale vibe to it. It's not quite pale enough. If only there was something paler. And also maybe sort of a... what's the word? Some sort of plant place. This is the old wall. That's clay. I didn't put that there. Bamboo. Dirt. Got zombie villagers under the two out there. Oh no, you stay back. Quick. Into the wall to escape. Haha. Oh no. So, this is the original wall that I was building. Well, way back. Long time ago. I think I've given up on this. I think I actually want it to be more of a ruined wall, like the one we got over by that ways. The river ways. It's still nice in here, but I think I would like it to... just because it looks a bit flat at the moment, especially since I skipped out on the details to begin with, which just feels like it makes it more difficult to get to later on. Which is why I'm also, for that pyramid, I'm gonna be starting to add the details, you know, the more like textural bits for the bits I've already built, and then also for the rest of the bits, it'll also be there from the start. It's just how I built the other wall, and that went really well. Where is that? Oh, it's that zombie, right? There's one in there. Yeah, there's one in there. No, it's that one though. It is that one. Right there. Let's get it out. It's up here? No. No. Must be down. No. There it is. Hello, zombie. Whoop. Hello. This way. I do like how this feels in here. Very spacious and also very narrow. Oh, well, we're going up. Okay. Well, that's that. We got a banner. I tried to do redstone for that iron farm thing. Honestly, now I kind of feel like I might just want to skip the whole iron farm idea anyway. This thing doesn't need something in it. At the same time, I might just get to it at a later date. I just got bored of it. I needed slime balls, which apparently I already had. Don't remember how I got them, but I did have slime balls, so I got them for a sticky piston. Used honey for the blocks. So, that's cool. Right. Yeah, I guess this is probably more built up. This video is actually, I think, being filmed on the day that the last one was uploaded. On the date, not the day. On the date the last one was uploaded. There's a cat in here. Which, not mine. No, there's a bed there. That's unfinished as well, I think. There's a lot of unfinished things. Even this wall, but that's more of a work in progress. I don't think I'm ever gonna get back to that. Not anytime soon, anyway. Well, don't think I'm getting to that anytime soon either. I don't think I'm gonna play this world again soon. I have other worlds. I started watching a show, which kind of taken up all my time. It's really good though. It's a really good show. I've already name dropped one thing. I'm not doing two. Anyways, that feels like everything, but it can't be, because that's really not much. Oh, of course, the Nether. How could I forget? Whoa, so, oh, right. Oh, I'm not wearing gold. Okay. Oh, and it's really foggy in here. Very ambient. So, just through here we have a thing. I got a Strider! That was my most recent mission, was to get a Strider. I also had a run-in with a Ghast! No! No! Quick, put it out. Nothing's gonna burn, but still. Is a chicken there? Right, it was over off that way. Don't have anything too important on me. Yeah. It's just gone and vanished. There's glowstone. I haven't got any of that yet. Zombie piglins. Red. Oh, there's dirt down there. That wasn't recent. Or maybe it was. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I guess I'll show off, aside from the Strider, I'll show the path I went down to retrieve said Strider. Not that way. I don't think it's over this way either. Or maybe it is. No, it's down that way. And then down here, through the soul sand. And there was one Strider that had a saddle on it, which I think I lost a bit back, or toward the start of the getting a Strider journey. Because I didn't have the thing on the stick. Oh no. But yeah, I went round here and got a Strider eventually around there. The Strider. It's fine. And yeah, then I travelled off that way. It's everywhere. Oh, there it is! Ghast! Oh, I haven't got that yet. I didn't know that. Okay, so I think it's time to leave the Nether. No, shouldn't stay still. Chickens. There's chickens in the Nether. Oh. Quick, go back. But yeah, for the most part, it feels fairly safe in there. Anyways, it's still raining out here. Hello, dogs. Yeah, I guess just if I have done anything more in the books, then I'll show those. Aside from that, though, I think that's it. Oh, maybe this. Yeah, that. Hedges. Yeah, the walls. That wall, but like more out towards those plains fields for these animals. So I want to move these at some point to much bigger spaces. In here we have saplings, cherry, birch, acacia, mangrove, oak, jungle. I also have access to dark oak, and have not found a single spruce tree in this entire world. Nor mangrove either, but wandering trader, so it's good to have that wood. It's also good to have spruce though. I could rarely do with spruce, and I don't have it. Well, looks like it's time to make a hoe. So, off I go. We got mine stuffs, meats, plant things, mob loot, ominous bottle, building blocks is more like the wood chest, and then the everything else chest. Oh, we got a lot of mud. Could make bricks. I need bricks. I want to include that in part of this. Stone, feathers, tools. Has that got anything in it? I don't know. Oh, I think that's new. Are we sure we don't have any more books? I can't seem to find books. That's sticks. That's one stick. Wood. Wood. I have wood. Okay. I can't seem to find any other books though, so I think that's gonna be the end of this. I think that goes there, right? Yeah. Yeah, I wanna build that town to be big, have all those buildings that I planned before, but bigger. I guess I could show it off a bit more. So, yeah, we got planks and wood, and we haven't done anything on the sides because these buildings are going to be like touching walls. Like there's going to be no space here. There's going to be a building here and a building there. They're going to share this wall and that, and also roofs. Although I am also going to make the roofs be a lot more varied, including flat ones, both horizontal and vertical, separately, maybe together too, with a box. And in here we have this going on. Made it go both ways because I wasn't sure which, and ended up with this. I'm happy with how, because that was a coincidence, that being orange. I was just after the black bit. Also, that's why I needed to go in the Nether and get Strider to get this. Turns out there's one just outside of the normal viewing range of the normal 12 chunks render distance fog. But yeah, the orange was a coincidence. It's got these black squares on it to cover that up, but I don't know. It's cool that. Anyways, day 672. I'm going to build a town. I'm gonna build myself a big house up there. I'm gonna build ruin walls, build a pyramid. Maybe I'll end up with an iron farm, maybe I won't. And yeah, I think that's all my plans for this world so far. Oh, maybe find a trial chambers. Maybe. I wonder if there's armadillos. I could check. Hold on, don't run off. It's probably a good idea to sleep, isn't it? Right, sleep, quick. Okay, well, it's day 673. I could do with getting me some parrots and cats. At the moment, I only have wolves, but it's fine. I got dirt from here. Let's go over here. So there are 2 houses over here, which I would like to remove, including the villages in them. Because these are the fields where I would like to keep the animals, make the hedges. We got a thing for minecarts there. It's a cave, and there's a stripped tree, but also for minecarts. Weird terrain generation. I'm not sure why, but there's no water in here. Don't know why that is. We'll see if there is armadillos or if those only spawn in upon world generation, chunk generation, which I would assume will be the case, which means there would not be any around here, and that does seem to show itself. I'm pretty sure they're fairly common, so there's none out here. Looks like I'll have to import them from elsewhere. Is this the village? There's probably not many living here anymore. I think 2 of them died from me trying to take them, and then I took 2 more and I think got those ones, kept them. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. Oh, and that's also where that farmer villager came from, was accidentally got a villager on the way, and like in the jungle accidentally. So I just gave that one a home because I had different plans at the time. Over here, I recently-ish, couple months ago, got actually the most recent thing I did, I think, along with all that stuff, and all this got sand and gravel. So there's holes over there. Sand and gravel. But yeah, that is everything now, so I guess I'll be back in another year, and a year after that, maybe 5 years. Just a thought. Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's the end of this world tour, and I hope I can edit it to not be as boring as I am feeling right now. I will now say goodbye. Goodbye. The video's over. I just need to put this horse somewhere. There. Okay. Bye.